Hello, everybody. This is your boy, ThaGrandShowgan, and we are here back again after a long time. Back again for the Otaku is Awesome podcast. And this time I'm joined by some regular faces, and I think we got a new guy who is just starting the podcast named Vulture Valley. Say hello to the people.
What's happening? Glad to be invited on this prestigious podcast. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of motherfuckers make it this far, but you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah. I like that. Also joined by Nonsense Snap, the Nonsense Snap.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I like the V, because there can only be one. You know what I'm saying? You may have some people that try to occur nonsense, but I make sense of all the nonsense. That's why I'm here. Okay? I appreciate being. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me. Bless everybody.
And we have the Captain Yeet.
Hey, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Jesus.
What's up?
God damn it.
Oh man. Okay, we got some topics for you guys in the wonderful world of nerdiness.
Well, this is pop culture and movies.
Well, actually, yeah, it's it's kind of mainstream now, so
All right.
we get to be cool, I guess.
Oh, we go Batman.
Let's start with the DC Fandom. DC Fandom.
All right. What do y'all want to talk about first about it?
So, what are some of you guys' highlights of the DC Fandom? Because I've only got one, honestly,
Only one?
and I'm pretty sure it's everybody's highlight.
So I'm gonna take a step back and let y'all handle it because I honestly did not see the DC Fandom.
Well, you've seen trailers from it though, like.
I can't remember which ones.
So they've got the
I'm
Batman.
not a DC fan.
You're not. You're a Marvel guy. You and Yeet.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, I like DC too. I like DC.
Well, what was in the fandom?
I apologize, Yeet. Well,
It's
DC
moving
Fandom.
forward.
Don't you know Marvel's? I don't even know what it's called. Where they like give you the slate for the next year or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what the DC Fandom is. It's for all their properties. It's for their TV shows, cartoon movies. So all that stuff.
Games, everything.
Right.
Can you give me the best? I mean, the worst to the best. It was the worst
I
thing they
don't.
showed.
The only thing I really cared for was the Batman trailer. If I'm just gonna be honest with you, there was some Black Adam stuff.
Adam.
There's
I did see that. I did see that. That was hot.
Yeah.
I
This
don't know.
was so long though.
It's going to be good.
What'd you say?
It's going to. I was just saying. I have a feeling it's going to be good, but what they sold off, I think they were overhyped because all we really saw was those people walking in a cave. The Rock killed somebody, and then they just sold the logo, and that was really it. I mean, that looked cool, but people were like going crazy over it. I'm like, I mean, that looked cool, but you know, it didn't really sell us nothing.
I mean, I don't think it was supposed to be about what he did. It was just the fact that this movie
That is coming out. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what it is.
I thought this movie was supposed to have been out a
It
while
was
ago.
yeah, exactly. It was supposed to have been out.
I heard the Rock been asking to make it for a while too.
There was also.
Well, I honestly should have been a superhero a while ago.
You would think he would be one like the first people to be a superhero, but yeah, it's kind of funny. It's just coming out now. But there was also there was the Flash movie.
That was alright.
Yeah,
The trailer looked good for that.
That looks fun.
It did.
It looked okay. They really didn't. The dude even came on and said, "Yeah, we really got nothing for a trailer, but here's something." And it was alright.
What's the movie supposed to be centered around? Like him
Flashpoint.
the Flash.
The Flashpoint. It's well, yeah, exactly.
But instead of time travel, it's gonna be time travel, but it's also gonna deal with different multiverses. Like they're gonna add that into it.
Right.
Does anyone off the top of their head remember what the OG Flashpoint was about originally?
So originally, the Flashpoint is how DC Comics completely rebooted their comic series, and started the new 52.
Oh, okay, cool. That was the beginning of that. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So he goes back in time to stop his mom from dying, and that like offsets a whole bunch of different shit.
I found that
so they're doing that. So they're doing all the spin-offs from it, or they're just doing a contained movie?
I don't know. I think they're doing a contained movie.
Nah, because they're gonna open the multiverse, and apparently the original Batman is gonna be like the new Nick Fury. Like, it's supposed to be a contained movie. I think it's gonna be like what's it called? Captain America: Civil War. How it's supposed to be a solo contained movie, but it brought in like everybody. But now it's like dealing with like the multiverse and doing all this crazy stuff. So I don't know. And apparently this is supposed to how they're supposed to connect like all the other movies that don't connect into the main storyline. Like all these other movies that don't connect into the DCEU.
Into the canon.
Say, oh yeah, it's technically canon because of the multiverse, but it's not gonna be in the one we're doing now.
Right.
I'm with it. If they bring Batman Beyond to the screen, that's all I want. I need McGinnis.
Terry McGinnis. Oh my god!
There's so many characters they put in here already. It's kind of crazy.
I'm gonna need John Stewart, Green Lantern, Virgil Hawkins, and Static Shock.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
And I'm gonna also need a better version of Darkseid. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they did, it was okay, but I need more. You know what I'm saying?
But we didn't really get a true Darkseid yet. Like he was just
Darkseid. He was a bum. He got dog walked in that movie.
Didn't Darkseid send Batman
that was his
back
dad,
in
wasn't
time with an Omega?
No, that was Darkseid.
Wait, no, wait. What movie are you talking about?
The Snyder cut of Justice League?
Yes.
When he went to Earth and he found the life equation, but then Zeus and like those two other guys ran up. That was Darkseid's dad. They never said that. They never implied it. Isn't Darkseid supposed to be billions? I thought he's like immortal. Like he's he's super old. I didn't think
he control Apocalypse and shit.
I think that was before
I thought he just.
I think that's before his power up though. I think that's when he was like supposed to be weaker or something like that. Yeah, exactly.
That was supposed to be. He was weaker back then.
I think that's how they spun that. I can't remember.
I think y'all just trying to make an excuse for him getting dog walked.
It didn't make sense for him to be beat up like that. That's what I mean.
I was about to say they are the gods. They're the gods.
They brought in Doomsday, and he had none of his spikes. He was just baby naked face Doomsday. And then the movie went on, he got stronger. So it's probably gonna be like that. He's gonna come back, he's gonna be swole, can't nobody gonna be able to touch him. That's how it usually happens.
But no, I do think that they said that he was like weaker or something like that. I can't remember. I don't know. I can't remember. But I do think that was like a point. Like I don't think that's the one. Like I don't think that's the Doomsday that they were supposed to fight in the movie.
Oh, Doomsday! I thought you said Darkseid.
I'm sorry, Darkseid. My fault. Darkseid.
All I know is it was the exact same person. It was a flashback of him trying to take over Earth. Yeah. Wonder Woman said like he tried to take over Earth one time, but then her ancestors like Zeus, Hera, and everybody in Atlanteans came together to ward him off. They dog walked him, and then he left.
And they are the gods. They are the gods. They are the gods, though.
And because of like he got a concussion, that's why he couldn't remember where everything was at.
Yeah.
Is that what happened? I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because he hit the ground and he found the anti-life equation, but then after he got dog walked, he left, and then he was asking Steppenwolf, "Have you found it yet?" So I was like, "Why did he forget?" But I mean, yeah, he could have forgotten after he got dog walked so hard, like he got hit.
That's funny. I don't like this disrespect we putting on Darkseid. I really don't.
I just said that.
One of the strongest niggas. One of the strongest niggas in the DCU. I don't like this. But I don't know though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and see. That's funny.
Ahead.
That's funny. But yeah, I've only really cared about. Oh, there was the Shazam too. They're doing a new Shazam.
Oh yeah, I didn't see the first one, but someone said it was good.
It's actually good. Yeah, Shazam's actually
Yeah,
pretty
it
good.
was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. I hope in the new movie they have his cape with the hood. I like that better than with the cape in
Yeah,
the first.
That hood cape is kind of crazy. Who else? Who's he supposed to be fighting in Shazam 2?
No clue.
Who?
Oh, I have no idea. Don't know.
Damn, I can't remember.
Wait, what is it?
Who is Shazam supposed to be fighting in Shazam 2?
I don't know. It's called the Fury of the Gods, and all the like behind the scenes stuff. We just see all these different Greek gods, but I thought it would be dead, so I don't know what's going on.
Okay, that's dope.
I thought he was gonna fight Black Adam, but apparently he's his own movie.
I think what else happened in the DC fandom? I don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
DC
niggas don't care about
Fandom,
nothing else.
Young Justice season 4. That was good.
Oh.
Okay. See, I must have missed that one.
When is that coming out? 'Cause I fuck with
The
Young
first two episodes has already came out. I think they're releasing episodes every week. I think. I don't know. I don't have HBO Max, but they did say after DC Fandom they did release the first 2 episodes.
What?
Okay, that's how they should do. I love because Fallout did this a while back when they was announcing 4. They dropped like an app that night, and it was a whole nother game and shit. So it was like shit like that. Like we're gonna announce something, either have that shit drop right then, like a gangster,
This nigga
or have
patient as
something else.
fuck, man.
Telling you, bro, just be like, wow, nigga, you ain't waiting for shit. It's out. I need to rewatch Young Justice because Young Justice is one of the best DC shows like ever made. That shit was
I like
amazing.
Injustice. It's really good.
Solid animation, storytelling was great. The characters were fucking dynamic.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Was there anything about Blue Beetle?
Yeah, they just sold off some concept art, and the dude who was playing them said he's really excited, but they didn't show off any like trailer stuff because they don't have anything ready. I don't think they started production yet. I think they're supposed to be starting soon, but they haven't filmed anything just yet.
Blue Beetle is dope.
Yeah, I like Blue Beetle a lot. It's the guy who's acting or playing that role. That's the same one from Cobra Kai, right?
Yeah, I never watched Cobra Kai, so I don't really have a feeling on them. But they are doing the Mexican Blue Beetle, which I like the Mexican one better than the white one.
Yeah.
No bias.
Jaime Reyes. Oh, Jaime.
Yeah, Jaime.
Jaime Reyes.
That's dope.
They start off some Gotham Knight trailer, but no gameplay, no release date. That's pretty.
Come on.
People got mad about that. And they also saw another trailer off for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Yeah.
But they didn't show no gameplay, and people got mad about that because they got a year delay, and there's still no gameplay and still no
That's
release
crazy.
date. So
Yeah, that shit dropped.
I hope it's good, but I'm kind of worried because, they're supposed to be killing the Justice League because Brainiac started controlling them. But what happened? Oh yeah, I think someone said it's supposed to be. Someone call my name?
What happened?
Okay. They said it's supposed to be connected to the Arkham games, but if that's true, that means they can't really kill the Justice League like that. If it was in its own story, they can kill them all they want. But if it's supposed to be like a whole universe, I doubt they're gonna kill the Justice League.
Well, if they kill him, they can either bring him back, reverse time, or pull some other niggas from another universe.
Yeah, there's a bunch of ways in comics to get over killing somebody.
All right. Just comic shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Nobody ever dies in comics.
Yeah, man.
What?
Especially big names.
Big
Right, I
name.
mean, if it's the Arkham universe, that could actually work. Like, Batman's just the only hero left.
Right.
And you got all the games you're dealing with, you having to fight all the villains in the Suicide Squad and all that shit.
Because honestly, in DC, they would make a property like that where Batman's the only thing that matters. He's the only one left. Yeah.
Batman, baby.
Yeah.
What the?
So
This
meta.
nigga has to be dark side with just detective mode.
It's ridiculous. So ridiculous.
Man.
Oh
that
my
trailer,
god. Oh, yes. The Batman
Y'all like
trailer.
I'm still not feeling the well, in Grant's word, the Batman, but I gotta get used to it. I'm not feeling him just yet.
I'm so glad they did my second favorite Batman villain, fucking Riddler. I'm glad he's getting some shine
Riddler.
finally. And
That's
he's
your
not
second
goofy.
favorite.
What do you mean?
'Cause
Jim
I
Carrey
like
didn't give him enough shine?
Huh?
Jim
Jim
Carrey
was the Riddler.
didn't give him enough shine?
Oh my god, stop, nigga. He was just super goofy. They always play him off as goofy. The Gotham show did a good job with him too. I like how they handle Riddler in that, but making him like a
Riddler
serious
feature?
villain.
Batman?
Can't wait for that.
You know what I wanted to see as a villain? The
Who?
villain in this Clayface.
Facts.
Clayface.
That would be a crazy movie.
That'd be
He
pretty cool.
can't trust nobody.
Right.
Everybody, somebody.
Oh, wait.
Ooh,
Clayface.
do a Batman. Do a Clayface in a Hush movie. Just psychological thriller the whole time.
Hush? I like
Right?
Hush.
I would
Hush
like
and Clayface. Have that nigga changing into different people and have Hush be fucking ruining his life by pretending to be him or some
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Nigga.
And then,
Cool.
but I really love the Court of Owls, though.
Oh,
Hey, that's supposed to be the main thing for the Gotham Knights.
Yeah, I like that.
that's what you do. You start off with a Clayface Hush movie, and then Hush was working with the Court of Owls, now leading the Batman 2, and then
Right.
that would lead to the League of
Okay.
Assassins. It was Ra's al Ghul at the top of the League of Shadows or some shit.
Batman found
Oh,
out he has a son, and he has to pay child support. So scary.
Oh my god. Batman has to pay child support.
Hilarious. This nigga.
Only he, man. Only he.
What else was that? Oh, have y'all seen the Batwoman show? I remember when it first came out, people were saying it was garbage, but I never really saw it, so I didn't want to say nothing.
No.
They never released some clips for season 3 at DC Fandom, and it was not good to me. It was not looking good.
I think they
How they looked and how they were talking.
I think they even replaced the Batgirl. That's not the girl
Oh, it's
from the
not?
first
Yeah, I
season.
think Ruby
Why
Rose
is she
was
black?
the first girl.
I thought that girl was white.
Yeah, see, they replaced her. The first Batgirl from the first couple seasons was a white girl.
It
And
was
they
Ruby
changed it to
Rose.
black. Oh, Ruby Rose. I don't know who that is.
Who is
Mhm.
Ruby Rose?
I don't
She's
know.
the actor who played Batwoman. I don't know.
She
if
was
anything
in-
else I've known yet.
She was in what's the name? Orange is the New Black.
That ain't helping me.
Hilarious.
I don't remember it in that. I had to see the face.
She got the short haircut.
Yeah, short hair, white girl.
I mean, that's,
Hilarious.
And did like in the show, does he die and then they had to bring in a black girl, or
I
did they
don't-
just change it up?
No, I don't know. I don't really watch the show, but I think they had to get rid of her for some politically correct reasons. I think. I don't
Oh,
want
so
to
like Trump.
misspeak though. I gotta look it
I mean,
up.
even if I don't like when you say that, you talking about like she being racist, or she liked this
I don't.
president and nobody else did.
I don't think she did anything. I remember hearing some about it, but I think it was just about. I think she was getting into it with them because of like representation or something.
Okay.
Like LGBT shit. Because that
Okay.
was mainly what that show was fueled off of.
Yeah. Because
what I
she was exactly. She was
Really?
lesbian in the show.
Yeah. And she wasn't happy with how they was doing shit in the show regarding that subject. So, but fucking, I don't know what the direction they're going with it now. It's funny. I haven't heard much from it except for like bad shit. I haven't heard anything about the plot, any cool villains.
Yeah, no,
nothing. Like Clayface could have been in that whole shit, but no one would have known.
Yeah,
We could have got
exactly.
exactly what we wanted.
Exactly.
All I know is, oh my bad, go ahead.
No, I haven't heard a peep about
Okay,
that show. Go
so
ahead.
they replaced her in season 2, actually.
No, so she had a solid.
Unless she had a whole season, I guess.
Imagine being like growing up wanting to be something like looking up to Batman or Robin or whatever. You get in there and then you get out because of that shit. Like if I would had a chance to play Spider Man and they took it away because of some dumb shit, nigga, no, mad as hell.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call it no, bro.
that'd be dope.
Okay,
Spider-Man.
so yes,
Yeah.
Rose announced that she was leaving.
She quit. Okay.
I told you.
Due to finding it too physically taxing, particularly after an on-set accident, saw her needing back surgery. Okay.
So she weak out here. She ain't doing push-ups.
She had to have back surgery. What are you talking about? She's weak.
Oh man, she wasn't doing squat.
Kobe McGuire, you know what I'm saying, was dealing with back problems, and he never complained. Okay.
Maybe his back is stronger. He's doing those squats.
Listen. Okay.
Toby gave us 2.5 great Spider-Man movies.
No, hold on. Let's be fair. Okay, so in that particular instance, it was a lot more difficult because I was still recovering from my surgery. I had my surgery, then 10 days later, I went back to work. That's nuts.
That's negligence.
That's
on your
crazy.
part.
That's crazy.
Nah, but now
if y'all watched the show, you would have been like, "Fuck it up! I'm ready for this new season."
No, like 100%. If I was Spider-Man, as soon as I was able to walk, I'm back out there doing flips, being irresponsible as fuck. So I feel her, especially if she like always wanted it.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
At the same time, bro.
So I'm glad we got that clear.
Drugs, get you some morphine and just power through it.
But the Batman movie, I thought the trailer was dope. I do like the choice of villain as the Riddler. I do like his more psychological villains, and the fact that Catwoman's gonna be in there.
Okay with her being black.
Zoe Kravitz is Catwoman. Zoe Kravitz is cold.
Watch your words, Grant.
She's cold.
I think your wife's in the room.
That's who it is, right? That's the name?
Yeah, that's her name. Yeah.
She looked cool. I didn't like the first trailer because as soon as she got on screen, her Catwoman mask would look like a hat. And it looked like a hat with the ears on it. And I was like, what is this? She looked kind of ridiculous. But her outfit, the second trailer looked really good. So I think she'll do a good job.
Yeah. No, I like her outfit. It's like you said you think do I think it's a good casting?
Yeah.
I don't know her like that, so I don't know.
I'm trying to think of what I've seen her act in.
I forget some of the movies. The one where she was like nude for a little bit. It was a decent movie. You know, she acting wise, she did well. I don't know if they necessarily.
Okay. She was in First Class, X-Men First Class.
Yeah.
She was.
She was in Dope. That's a dope movie. She was in Mad Max.
I didn't see that.
So I think she's got the chops for it then. Cause she's the little fairy in what's the name, right?
And what?
First Class.
There's a fairy in there?
Or Pixie. Pixie, ain't that what they call her? Their name.
A pixie?
Have you seen First Class?
The chick
No, I mean, cause you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that little. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. And they found her in a club or whatever.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah,
I do not know what you're talking about.
She ain't do shit in the movie.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Well, you missing out because she was bad.
Yeah.
I guess I'll watch First Class.
Cow.
You should. It was a good movie.
It really is. It really is a good movie.
They
the only
fucked
thing I
up my
seen
nigga
was
Darwin.
that.
My nigga Darwin though.
I liked him.
They did that nigga dirty.
I liked him.
They did him
That was the
dirty.
dumbest real, but they don't.
They did my nigga dirty. He had the clean fucking polo shirt
He did.
out here, tucked in, crisp, had the dopest power, and then had the mini fro.
His power
Let's
is
go and
hard.
get him out of there.
Get this nigga out of here quickly.
This nigga's too clean right now.
Expeditiously.
He would have ended the whole movie a little bit earlier.
Who was that? The only thing I seen was the ending when Magneto.
Yeet clearly didn't watch the movie. Like,
No, I didn't.
like Yeet does this all the time.
He said, nigga, I wouldn't do that. Nigga, of course you don't.
Yeet does this all the time. Yeet don't watch shit.
Yes, I do. It's just the stuff you guys watch sometimes I don't watch. But I seen the part where all the kids were sawing off each other's powers, and that one dude could make like these giant rings, and he cut that statue in half.
Yeet.
And I saw the ending when Magneto
rings,
killed Professor X.
Yeet. We're gonna have a movie night. We're gonna watch X-Men First Class, okay? Because
I guess. All right.
Well, like the Batman trailer, right? But when he hit the window, I didn't believe it.
Oh, when he was mad against, he was talking to the Riddler in the jail.
Yeah, I didn't believe
you
it.
ain't believe it.
Like,
But this is
Not
the
at all.
beginning Batman. He
I
ain't
couldn't
all the
even
way there
understand
yet.
what he was saying.
He ain't all the way there.
His
yet.
Batman voice needs a little work, but I'm with Vulture. Like this is year one Batman, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm cool.
I'm expecting
This is
him to
year one?
fuck up on a
I
lot
thought they
of
said
things.
this is like. I heard this was like really early on in his career, but I don't think this is year one.
No. I mean, have you seen Batman Year One? That's what I'm referencing.
Yeah.
I'm referencing that.
Oh,
Of course he ain't seen it.
I didn't even say none, but no, I haven't seen it.
Exactly, nigga.
That's
I
what
don't think so.
That's
I
what I'm
don't think
referencing.
so.
I don't literally mean his first year. I'm sorry.
Bro, there's gonna be some Batman year one stuff. He's gonna trip up. Catwoman is gonna she about to fuck this nigga up. I can already
She
tell.
is. Yeah, she got.
Batman?
Yeah.
She about to have this
Yeah.
nigga singing Drake at the
His
end of
nose
the movie.
wide open.
It's just
Oh, I thought, okay.
hey, that whip she got is literal in them days.
Yeah, man. This movie's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's
A lot of
definitely-
niggas don't want the Twilight nigga to catch a dub, but I think it's inevitable, especially with the Riddler going in. As long
Man,
as
what
this
do you-
Riddler
what do you
don't
call
end
the
up being
Twilight dude?
shitty.
What'd you say?
What do you call the Twilight dude?
Yeah, the Twilight dude. That's
What
everybody think Robert Pattinson is, so they don't.
No,
think he
Grant
act
called
well.
him something Batman.
I didn't call him nothing. I didn't call him nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. I'll save it. I'll save it. Guys, trying to be on the down low.
You just keep that in the tuck, man. Just keep that in the tuck for me.
I'm in there, dog.
Damn.
This shit's hilarious, bro.
Oh
Always.
shit.
Whatever.
Oh my. But yeah, I thought it was dope. Anything else you guys want to mention on?
If this video gets over 1,000 likes, I will pay 3 months of somebody's HBO Max subscription. That's all
Hey, there you go.
Hey,
Come on with it.
You know what I'm saying? It's got to be at any point in time if you get over 1,000.
A random comment. Go ahead,
Yep.
comment on the video.
Sharing this video.
You got to like, you got to comment, you got to share.
What's
Okay.
up with all these extra tips? I was at the 1,000 views. Don't be adding shit.
All right. Well, at least like and comment. How about that?
How about that?
Yeah.
Just start with baby steps.
if this young really do get to 1,000, no, I ain't doing it.
Nonsense is a man of his word.
You know what I'm saying? What if I not been a man of my word?
Nonsense has yet to lie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He has yet to lie.
They are making that Kraven the Hunter movie, and the dude that played Quicksilver is supposed to be playing him, I think.
Kraven? Wait, what are you talking about? When was this?
They're making a Kraven the Hunter movie.
Yo, this nigga yeet.
I was on mute.
Yeet.
That's funny.
Listen.
I'm serious. I'm being dead serious.
When did you find this out?
A while ago. I think they talked about it in DC Fandom a bit, or if not all, but they are making a Kraven the Hunter movie.
Yeah, they've been talking about that.
You didn't find this out in DC Fandom.
Hilarious.
No, I knew about this a while ago. Oh,
Hey,
wait.
real quick,
No, hold on. I mentioned that because we spent a whole hour and a half going over show notes, and this nigga did not mention that one.
That's funny.
Oh, no, I just remembered it.
Funny as hell. That's true.
And you just flying off the mouth with shit.
Now you got to talk about it, nigga.
I literally just remembered it.
But why would that be?
Yeah.
Why would that be a DC fan?
It's not.
That's true.
It's not a
You know, he
DC
was
fan.
like, show. But before we move away from DC, does everyone have a favorite Batman rogue villain, or one of favorite Batman villain? I guess out of his rogue gallery.
Okay, that's a good one.
Besides the Joker,
I know mine.
Yeah, I guess besides the Joker, that's pretty obvious.
I mean, you can, but you just be a basic ass nigga. But you could. But yeah, I guess I'll go first. Definitely my favorite of all time was Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Okay.
That
That ain't
nigga's
bad.
cold. And whenever they make his designs in the Arkham games,
Man,
his designs always be fire.
he's got so many that I like, man. Like
Telling you.
that's
And
honestly
the
probably
fucking,
why he has like one of the best rogues gallery, because he has some of my favorite villains.
Yup. It's out there flexing. And I don't think anyone has a better rogues gallery than Batman, to be honest.
I don't think so.
Spider-Man's pretty good.
in DC, probably not, but out of Marvel, definitely.
Who has a better rogues? Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Spider-Man.
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah,
Spider-Man's rogues gallery better than Batman's?
bro,
Bro,
Scarecrow
the Green Goblin is not touching the Joker. There's no one on Joker level in Spider-Man.
Spider-Man definitely has.
So you're saying, 1v1 fight, Green Goblin now boxing up the Joker?
I'm not talking about boxing. I'm talking about them being a better or hyper character. Like,
a
Joker versus
character.
Goblin?
You want to get deep.
Goblin low key is like a rip off of the Joker on the low key.
It is.
Yeah.
Nah.
And then Doc Ock. A lot of people put Doc Ock up there, but he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's all right, but he's not like
That's Superior
he's not
Spider-Man.
like marquee.
That was pretty cool.
Like,
Y'all read the Superior
like
Spider-Man?
I'll grant y'all Venom and Carnage. Like I'll grant y'all them, but
Hilarious.
Yeah, Grant's gonna be funny.
Grant loving this as a DC fanboy. He's loving this. I'm not about it.
So we gonna just say like the Rhino, Mysterio, Sandman, right?
Those are B grade villains.
they are.
B?
Rhino's
They're
C
B.
grade. Rhino's a C grade villain.
Rhino.
Rhino's running through most of those Batman villains.
It's the catalog though. Like we ain't saying like I mean I would say Batman's is better, but like the catalog is still is back.
Hey,
You know what I'm
if you can technically use Kingpin, you can throw Kingpin in there, and Kingpin's a pretty good villain.
Kingpin's great.
Yeah.
Kingpin is great.
Even though he's really Daredevil's main villain, but he still beats boxing Spider-Man. So
Tombstone.
yeah.
I must say, a lot of Spider-Man villains kind of become his friends too a little bit. 'Cause even with Morbius and like Felicia Hardy being the Black Cat, which is arguably Catwoman, you know what I'm saying? But like Catwoman became his friend. Venom is an anti-hero now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even then, Kraven the Hunter and stuff like that, like all these villains at first, and then.
Hey, Kraven the Hunter had a good story arc when he took over as Spider-Man for a little bit.
I like that one
I like
time when
Kraven. I actually like
Doc
Kraven.
Ock took it over. And well, he took over Peter Parker's
his
body.
body.
And
Peter
he died, and Doc was like, "I'll be better than you, Spider-Man."
That nigga made.
That was kind of dark. I kind of felt bad.
That shit was fire.
It's crazy. But
Yeah, what's your favorite villain? Real quick, from Batman.
It's a tie between Ra's al Ghul, Deathstroke, and Bane. It's those three that's on me right now.
I was gonna say Deathstroke. So if like Clayface and Deathstroke like top two side Joker.
Yeah, I was gonna say Raz.
I was not expecting
Ra's al Ghul. People were mad that Injustice 3 wasn't revealed at DC Fandom.
That who?
Injustice 3.
Oh,
You know what? Mr. Freeze, bro.
Mr. Freeze is
Victor
dope.
Freeze.
Man.
He does have a touching backstory
He is very dope.
and a close
Don't even
cold
wanna-
power. I wish they would let him go all the way evil and have him be like a main villain.
But he's not really like that though.
Yeah, he's not an evil guy.
He's not a main villain type dude though. He's always like being reined in by somebody else, promising to help him with his wife.
My wife.
He's never just out there like, all right, I'm about to fuck everything up real quick.
Yeah, because he's not like an evil dude though. He's just really doing this for his wife.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want him to be like an evil version. Like he's just ready to, you know what I'm saying, take the reins.
But
Really, if he don't, then he can never be like a main villain. Like
I
movie
don't like
can't
that
be
you called
about-
me a DC fanboy though, because that's not true.
It's
Grand.
1,000% true.
It's not.
That's partially.
It's not, man. My favorite villain is a Marvel character though.
Who is it?
Man, he's bad.
Magneto.
Magneto, I guess.
The old or young
And
version?
then more superheroes in my top 10 are in Marvel, I would say.
You always run for DC though.
I mean, I like DC, you know.
Hey, they should do a Killer Moth movie. 'Cause he almost
They're gonna
Killer Moth.
Killer Moth. That's a deep cut.
Oh my god.
Firefly is supposed to be the main villain in the Batgirl movie.
Oh, they are making a Batgirl movie, aren't they?
And
Yeah.
the main villain's gonna be Killer Moth.
No, Firefly. Firefly.
Oh,
You sound like you freaking mad.
hell no.
Who's gonna be Batgirl?
like this?
Oh, I gotta look that up. All I really remember was they said she's gonna have a cow, they're gonna dye her hair red. Apparently the Batman is gonna be the original Batman, and not Ben Affleck. What people get confused about.
Leslie
The
Grace?
original.
No, never mind.
Michael.
Leslie Grace.
Mikael Keaton. That boy.
J.K. Simmons is gonna be in it too.
Hey, the forever J. Jonah Jameson himself.
Commissioner Gordon. Leslie.
I'm surprised they don't do a spin-off show with J.
It
Jonah Jameson.
says Leslie Grace. Supposed to be back.
Who is that?
Born January 7th, 1995 in the Bronx, New York City, New York. She is an actress and composer known for In the Heights. Miss Bella. What else did she play in?
What's the police chief name?
Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, who's playing him in this one? Is it Jeremy Wright or?
J.K.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is the new Batman he playing? Or the Batwoman?
This is Batgirl.
Oh, Batgirl. Okay.
Who playing Commissioner Gordon?
Yeah, J.K. Simmons.
Oh shit.
I like that. I might watch it just that.
Yeah, I like him.
Pause.
the mission.
He gives the right amount of aggression every time. Never over the top.
Right.
That's dope.
So I think Firefly 3. Well, in the Arkham Origin game, he was pretty cool. Hopefully, he'll look pretty cool in the movie.
He was a girl in Gotham, wasn't he?
Nah, he was a dude.
Firefly?
Yeah, I remember in Origins he was a dude, and in Night he was a dude.
Oh my God,
He had a
show.
Oh, I don't know. I never watched that.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, in the show
it was like a sci-fi show, right?
What sci-fi show?
Firefly. Is that what you're not talking about, or y'all talking about the villain?
We're talking about the villain.
Firefly. You. People say Firefly is one of the best sci-fi shows, but it was like really short.
Yeah, I haven't seen all of it.
Speaking of Fly, the Fly movie was dope back in the day.
There's a movie called
Yeah.
He turns into a fly.
Yeah.
Was a
That
wild.
sounds super dope.
It's one of the first horror movies. The
That
first
sounds
movie.
awesome.
Kind of enough movies under your belt to say that. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I don't got enough movie under my belt to say that's a cool movie.
Mm-hmm.
You were condescending. You know what I'm saying? Good movie.
Yeah, saying that sounds like a cool movie. What?
Alright.
You don't have the requisite amount of juice to give that opinion.
Wild.
Sir.
You must acquire the juice.
Still wet behind you.
Oh my.
Hilarious.
All right. Leaving DC.
Yes.
Hopping into some anime or live action anime. Cowboy Bebop trailer. What do we think?
Like,
What?
Nah, you mess with it.
I mean, yeah, like, I feel like they did a good job as far as casting, at least 5 appearances. You know, I think people were upset because you didn't see Ed at all.
Yeah,
You know,
but
and I'm like, well, this first season. You know what I'm saying?
that's exactly what I was about to ask. It's just like a seasonal show, or was it a
It's
movie?
in a movie?
No, I think it's a TV show.
Oh, they've been doing live action movies this whole time. I thought it was a movie again.
Oh, it's a movie?
Oh, is it a movie?
That's what I thought. 'Cause they've been doing movies this whole time. But if it's a show, okay, that's cool.
I thought it was a show.
Well, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not into it like that, so I wasn't looking up information.
This guy. From what I remember, like, what I saw, I thought it was this show.
Yeah,
I think it's a show.
It's a television
Because
series.
Cowboy Bebop is a short series, but it's too long, or too much happens for it to be one movie.
Yeah, no, it's a television series.
Oh, each episode probably gonna be like 40 to 50 minutes.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Definitely, yeah, it can come season 2, or it'll be a cliffhanger season 1. Where it come.
Right. Because he saw the dog. I'm
Right.
like,
Exactly.
The dog in there, Ed's got to be there.
Right.
You know? So I'm like, all right, that's fine. I just want to see how they're going to make that little thing move around in the ship. Like, that's going to be dope to me if they use that one. I mean, you got to use that episode. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see how well they do. You know?
Do any of y'all have any problems with the way the characters were casted? I know that was a little bit of a thing for a while for people.
What's the thing?
Like the main character, like some
How they
people had a
look,
little
their
bit of
look.
problem with Spike.
and
The
ethnicity.
girl, I think, was the biggest problem.
They don't. I think as long as they're not too off, You know what I'm saying? And the look,
Yeah.
I'll give it a pass. And as long as they bring the, you know,
But they can get
as
the
long as they
song
stay true to the character in the series,
Cool.
I think it's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm excited for it. I tried to sit down and watch Cowboy Bebop, and I got through the first part with that drug, and he was fighting the dude that was on the drug, and I think I got like to the end of that, and I didn't get any further. So I think I'm on episode 2. So hopefully by the time this comes out, I can watch that and then the Cowboy Bebop. It's one of the greatest anime, even though it's like what does Cowboy Bebop only have like one season?
Yep.
I believe so. It's a
Like
short.
8
It's a short
episodes?
series. Yeah,
24 episodes.
20. Yeah, like 20-some episodes.
Oh, okay, cool. See,
It's a short series.
that's what I missed. I missed 24 episode seasons.
And it just be done.
Not even done. If it has a season 2, cool. But a lot of shows only be having 8 and 12 episodes. Like, what happened to the 24 episode model? I miss that. Because I had enough time for like growth. In 12 episodes, I feel like there's not like all the growth that happens be seeming rushed.
Yeah.
It's probably element characters.
The time frame thing, like, what was it, like a lot of pilot episodes before you had that many, then, you know,
Right.
wasting a lot of money and time.
Right.
Then people kind of wanted to, I guess, you know, not necessarily see that many episodes, kind of odd. And they kind of cut it down a little bit to save on money and stuff like that, too. So, I agree with you. I'd rather sit and watch a 24, 25, 26 season, you know, episode season of the show. So
Yeah.
I guess it also depends on the length that each episode, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Nice.
If it's 12 episodes, but they're all an hour,
Right.
then I'm like, all right, I feel it.
Right.
But if it's 30 minutes, 12 episodes, then I'm like, all right, you kind of being lazy now. You ain't pulling your weight, yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna check it out though. I think the characters look, you know what I'm saying, close enough to where it doesn't, you know, want
It's
to
not like
deter
it's
me.
jarring different.
Exactly.
what's the guy's name? Was it Jet?
Who?
Well, I call him, I mean, it's the black guy for me, but like, one got the beard and stuff and bald head is Jet, right?
Yeah, Jack.
People kept saying like, well, he's not black. I'm like, what did you think he
What do you
was?
mean?
Man?
Wait,
What
what?
do you mean he's not black?
Right.
I thought he was black in the anime too.
That's what I thought. I was like, but they told him he was black. Like, well, who's he supposed to be? I mean, people was complaining about that. Well, I saw like on Twitter and Facebook.
He's clearly black in the anime. What are they talking about?
That's what
Niggas be wildin', I see. Can't get this.
We can't have nothing, man. I swear. Dad.
Not a thing. He might be a white dude with black features, kind of like Lex Luthor in Justice League.
Wait, Lex Luthor not black?
Not in the slightest.
I thought he was black this whole time.
Yeah,
That nigga had the super tan. The super tan.
Yeah,
Just in the Justice League.
Yeah, so it could be like that. On the low keys, because for a long time niggas thought he was black. Now,
Nigga, you ain't lying.
I thought he was like a mulatto or something.
For sure. I definitely did. For the longest.
I'm telling you, they get that nigga, and it's fucked up. You know why they did that? Because he was a villain. So they made that nigga look black.
There you go. There you go.
And Superman is the whitest white boy. But moving on, goddamn.
Hey, I'm not mad at that. Because if you're telling me the only person that could compete with Superman was an intelligent black man,
Yeah.
build all the weaponized and weapons.
I'm with
like
it. I'm with it.
I'm fine with that.
Hey, you right. Gotta put that positive spin on it for the black, but for the culture.
For the culture.
I'm with it.
Hilarious, man. All right. Let's move on to the next section because we're boring Yeet over here.
Right.
Yeet, you still with us?
Uh,
Oh no, you actually just left.
No, I'm here.
Back,
Mhm.
not with you.
Okay, all right.
I'll get eaten.
Oh, okay. Don't let me disturb you, sir. My bad.
Just doing a podcast. Dude. It's all good.
I'm not, I mean, I don't know too much about Cowboy Bebop. So I'll just know what y'all go.
No, you good, man.
You don't fuck with Cowboy Bebop like that?
I've seen some clips, but I haven't actually watched it.
Yeet,
Yo,
we got so
this
much
nigga-
shit we have to watch. We have to watch with Yeet, man.
Every time he says clips, I'm
Yeet,
just,
Yeet, add that to the list. Add it to the list.
Yeah.
We will
Yeah,
definitely
that's why I
do
can't watch stuff.
No,
Damn,
you
bro.
have
Not
to sit
allowed.
here and we have to make you watch it with us.
Get you cultured there.
it's just wild to me because, like, as much as I was outside, I've still seen more shows. Like, I was just positive.
I don't know. It is kind of funny. It is kind of funny because like
Right here, at the age he's in now, I know I've seen way more shows than what he's talking. So I'm
I've seen
like,
a ton
what?
of shows, but it's not the ones you guys seen. The shows on now that I watch are different from the ones you guys watch.
that's what I'm saying. Help us know, you know what I'm saying? Because you
Right.
the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? You hip us.
Youngest, you
Yeah.
got game.
Game is a little older than you. Just a
Yeah,
little.
I'm a little older.
Just a little older. Game.
This nigga still here?
Game. I didn't hear game
Yeah, I'm
all.
with-
I didn't hear game all podcast.
The game just been working.
So sick of this nigga.
Gaming,
No, I'm joking.
ladies and gentlemen. Gaming so savage. Please follow him on YouTube.
But yeah, I'm kind of tripping. I'm only a year young. I'm older than you. No, I don't know.
You said you're a year older than
Sorry to
me.
interrupt.
You're 2 years.
Yeah, I'm
'cause-
1 year older. Than you. Am I?
Aren't
How
you
old?
too?
You older?
He's
I'm
19.
30. I'm 19.
Oh, you're 19. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm 2 years older than you.
Yeah. All right. So he's a little older than you, but
So,
still,
this gaming been in college.
gaming seen all the shit.
Yeah,
that
I
we're
actually
talking
know
about.
those shows, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I will embark on a show. You can pick a show, pick it. I will embark with you, but we gotta catch you up on, you know what I'm saying, this real shit.
Put down in the comments what show you want you to watch.
Put it down in
I'm
the
not gonna watch
comments.
anything, man. I'm not gonna watch anything.
Leave it right in the comments.
Feel me?
Facts.
Make it a long one.
500-600 episodes.
Fucking Detective Conan.
Oh my
Hey.
god. Detective Conan goes hard though.
It does, bro.
I know it by case closed, but
Yes, Case Closed.
Detective Conan is fire.
Case Closed is a much harder title too.
It is. It really is.
Detective Conan's kind of weak, but it's a dope show.
One you is prevail.
I'm telling you, nigga. And he still ain't found a way to find. He still ain't found them niggas, bro. The smartest nigga of all time cannot find these two niggas.
I heard that he does change from time to time back into back into his older form.
Yes, bro. He goes, he pipes his girl down, and he comes back to be a child. And
That is some
100 more
real
episodes.
nigga shit. Like that is the hardest shit I've ever heard in my life.
That's all he does.
That
bro.
is so fire.
He waits till his fucking rent's due. He turns to a child. They be like, "Where this nigga at?" I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. So he'll be back on the 15th, and he just keeps changing every time.
Oh
Fucking
no.
tax evasion. That's
Oh
all he
no.
does. The whole show. It's crazy.
That's so funny. All right, so moving on to next topic. This Morbius trailer. literally just watched it right before I started the podcast.
Oh, that was taking so long.
Hilarious.
Yes, I was getting myself prepared. And I do have to say, I am really interested in watching Morbius now. At first, when I saw the teaser trailers, and I heard they were making the movie, I was like, yeah, whatever. I might catch it when I catch it, if I catch it. But I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah. Feel like it's gonna be legit. He got like powers. He's flying and shit. He got the hearing.
Yeah,
I thought he had
that
one.
was so dope.
What you say?
I thought Morbius in the comics has wings. I thought that's how he flies, but he was just regular old flying.
Ever since I saw him in the '90s Spider-Man show, he always just flies off the muscle.
Oh, okay. I guess
Yeah.
I was watching some clips off of the what was it, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and he was a DLC, and there was a cutscene while he was fighting. He did like this power up move, and like 2 wings came out his back to hit some people. So I was like, oh, he uses wings.
I'm sure he has the you know what I'm saying, the properties of a bat, so that's kind of his like thing. So yeah, I'm sure he can
sprout him every now and then.
Yeah.
Like an ultimate move or something.
Yeah.
Well, that might have been because he was tied in with the whole crazy man spider.
The man spider. Oh my god, that arc.
I love that one, man. That was like one of the best Spidey arcs, man. He's talking so much.
So much, right?
But yeah, like so it's like the same concept with that with Morbius. That's what I thought. Like, cause he changed it rapidly, and we don't get flat. I don't know, cause you see him fighting somebody. I'm like, he's technically not a vampire. Like, I'm gonna need my man to be giving face palms to everybody sucking plasma. Like,
The face palms.
I want to see 8 trigrams to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
He's not wrong. He is not wrong.
It looks pretty cool. The only thing I knew about him was he was a vampire and he was somewhat of a villain. That's all I really know about Morbius.
I hope we get a Blade cameo. That'd be the hardest shit ever.
Oh my god.
That'd be the
I don't think we'll get it though.
Maybe.
That's why it would be the hardest shit of all time.
Oh, that would be fire. That would be fire.
It got to be the MCU one too, just to
Yeah,
let
it would have
know.
to be. Yeah, it would have to be.
Just
Now-
Ursula come on scene. All he got to do is look. Just these fucking vampires and just walk off. That's all I need.
Y'all told me that Blade was half vampire. He was born like that. I was watching some videos that said in the comics, Blade got bit by Morbius, and that's how he got his vampire powers.
That never happened.
I was about to say I didn't know that. Yeah, no,
It definitely didn't happen.
I didn't know that. What'd you say, Nine?
Vampire. What is it?
You can't
I
hear
guess
that.
that's like a new continuity, but in the videos I was watching, they said Morbius turned himself into a vampire by science, and he bit Blade, and that's how he got his powers.
I've never heard that day in my life.
Yeah, because Morbius, he's not really a vampire though. He's like a he's a man bat type deal.
Type
thing. He's something completely different. Like I don't know.
The only reason why he associated with bat is because like the whole his disease, and for whatever reason, bat was able to
It was just on that
counter whatever the whatever the disease was. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to help him out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's basically what Doc Connors did to himself, turn himself to.
Yes, exactly. There you go. Exactly.
The same exact thing.
Exactly. The lizard. Yes.
Like with Spider-Man, all that's in the part, like you said, with the Doctor Connors, Craven, because of the thing that was going on with his wife, he's been ill and sick and stuff too. And then, what's that boy's name? With Morbius. And then, Because Felicia Hardy, ain't it like similar kind of with that too once she became Black Cat?
Well, with her, she was just a really athletic person, and then at some point she was captured while she was Black Cat and given a freaky version of the Captain America serum. So it's like there's a version of her where she's just like kind of like Catwoman, where she's just someone in a suit, but she can just do a whole bunch of flips.
Right.
And then there's the Captain America version, which is kind of cool.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, it was a shock to know that she actually was like a legit superpower person at one point.
That's weird. That's crazy.
The more you know.
Well, do y'all, okay, so I can't spoil that because y'all ain't seen some of the stuff. With the trailer, they saying like what Morbius is right now. Like, do y'all think that it's gonna be associated with the Spider-Man joint, or do y'all think this is just a standalone, nothing to do with nothing that's going on right now?
You talking about Morbius?
He's definitely in that universe. Like he's in the Venom, the Venom Spider-Man universe that they were making. Because remember, they were making that before Spider-Man went to the MCU.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're building out a universe for Spidey to fight in, which is kind of dope.
Yeah.
Well, really dope because it's focused on. There's more Spidey shine. The more these niggas get movies, the more cameo and Spider-Man shit. The more chances for others. Like imagine if they bring back the Spider-Man in the MCU.
I can see this.
And then they have like spin-off movies for like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
I don't know.
Because honestly, that I hate to say it, but the Spider-Man in the MCU might be like going away. We might have seen we might be in the last days of that. And
that's what I'm saying.
Are you saying like Tom Holland the actor, or are you just saying Spider-Man getting taken out the MCU?
Like the character being taken out.
Like the characters might be taken out the MCU.
Yeah, I'm getting so sick of Sony, bro. Y'all did this like 2 years ago. Y'all tried to. Oh, I'm getting so sick of Sony, bro.
But if they come back and they giving us fucking Into the Spider-Verse and all that,
right?
You
know what I'm saying?
Like,
I got nothing to do with Spider-Man and the MCU.
I mean, but yeah, we had enough to hold it over for a while because it was bad once they start failing again.
Yeah.
Besides, like Secret Wars and maybe like
Secret Wars, yes.
And you can, I mean, honestly, if Doom comes in, like, so let's say you get rid of Spidey for some time, right? And Doom comes in, and then you got Battle, what is it called? Like Battle City or something.
Battle Island.
The Battle World. Yeah, when he brought
Battle World. Yeah.
Putting all the worlds together. Yes, sir.
When you bring in like, the Beyonders or whatever, we're bringing like all the villains and heroes together. They got to fight and stuff. You can bring the same way. It's still a multiverse, but you can bring Spider-Man and Venom and all them like characters from there right back over, and Spider-Man becomes the hero because of everything that he done learned and stuff like that, and the Sony stuff, and what's going on, attached to it. I mean, but with Marvel, they honestly do a very good job.
And Marvel they got so many characters now. Like they're getting the mutants back.
Yep.
They're getting Fantastic Four back.
Yep.
You really don't need him. You don't need Spider-Man.
Well, we don't need Spider-Man, but Sony do.
No, if you just let him, if you get him out the MCU, and you have the fan base for Spider-Man following Tom Holland or whoever it could be, the next Spider-Man, if there is another one, then you can just have him do more mature shit over in Sony with all the blood and gore. Then you get all those movies, and then he'll come back for the happy movies. So you can get the best of both worlds. So it honestly could work out for the best. Like an R-rated Spider-Man versus Venom movie, that'd be crazy.
Oh, they'll never do that.
I wouldn't mind it at all, honestly.
Something gotta turn Venom evil because Venom's a good guy.
Nah, they'll just make
Well,
them.
he only becomes that. Well, no, you're right. He can be a good guy, but you can play for the beginning of their friendship. Every
Yeah,
time they meet for
exactly.
the first time, they're always
Exactly. They're always enemies. Yeah, exactly. And then they team up to fight a bigger bad.
yeah, and or Carnage most likely.
Well,
So yeah, it's all good. What was the original topic? I forget.
Morbius.
Morbius.
Morbius, yeah.
It all ties in.
It all ties in.
Because, like,
Morbius.
where he getting his powers, you know, in the Batcave, you know, so he's Batman, you know. So I'm like,
That's
alright, that's cool, you know. But then, I mean, with him flying around, that's dope. I like that. Him having a supersonic hearing and stuff, I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah, like you gotta have the, you know, super strength and everything else, cool. But when he's starting to turn into the bat, I feel like that's gonna be the conflict of him not wanting to. Because they touch on it in the trailer, you know. He's getting this monster inside him that wants to kill and stuff. But he wasn't never killing anybody. You know what I'm saying? It was him taking the plasma from people, and they wasn't like necessarily dead. Maybe some people did die because he went over the top. He couldn't control himself. That was the whole thing. Like, he couldn't control the consumption. You know, the urges was there, but like once he gave into it, he's like, all right, well, I can try to only take a little bit, but he took so much. You know, I don't know if that's what they, but I mean, they got him like killing people and stuff like that. So I'm like, I don't know if I like that so much.
You don't like him killing people?
Because that's not what he tries to do.
No, I ain't got a weak stomach.
But that's the conflict, though. That's funny.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I appreciate the conflict, you know, because of him battling that. But that's, in my opinion, that's cliche when it's more to like, all right, I'm gonna give in. Kind of like, I mean, okay, when he says like at the end, like, I'm Venom. Like, it's kind of like Venom. Like, Venom old boy gives in to Venom people. Well, at least, right? Then it's like, all right, now you can eat anybody. You know, then it's like, all right, well, I just want you to eat the bad meat, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, but then, you know, if he it's like the overconsumption. Like, when it's too much, too much.
Oh, you saying like the concept of him fighting, trying not to eat people is just a rewash of Venom and his conflict?
No.
As far as the inner demon?
Well, it's just more of the fact of like the inner demon thing. Because it's, you know, I got this monster inside of me with urges, and I just can't resist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a rehash to Venom. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's, the way it's being done kind of seems that way.
I mean, Venom can like choose not to eat people. He can just eat other things, but he just likes to eat people because it's like really tasty. But that's like really just only wants to eat people with Morbius, right? That's like really the only thing it wants to eat. He's trying to hold it back. Like sort of like not the same thing, but sort of like the Hulk kind of.
Sounds like a hope.
I'm saying like he doesn't want to do it and he's trying to hold it back. Like he doesn't like, you know, Bruce Banner don't want to turn into the Hulk. Whenever he gets mad, you know, he's trying to hold it back, but he really can't. It's sort of like that with Morbius. With Venom, he doesn't need to eat people. He can eat other stuff to survive, but he just likes to because they taste good.
Like the taste, the taste of flesh.
Well, in the new, have y'all seen the new movie?
I haven't. No, I haven't seen it. But go ahead. You can. Yeah, you can say it.
Okay, it's not really a spoiler. In the new movie, they were trying to make it to where he needs to eat people because they have some sort of nutrients in them that help Venom live. But in the first movie, they didn't really say that. He just liked to eat people in the first one, but he didn't really need to.
Right.
The second one, they're like, oh no, he needs to now. So I guess they're just trying to make Venom more of a villain by putting that in to where eventually he's gonna bump him just to eat whoever.
Right.
But I don't know.
But that's how they. I mean, that's how the symbiotes are. Like they sustain that life. So okay, so I can't say that. But I mean, obviously, you know, they attach themselves to people. You know what I'm saying? They take on different hosts and stuff like that.
Right.
And if you're strong enough, you know, you can withstand it. If not, when the host dies, you gotta find somebody else. But like if they die, you know, they can't eat the brain, why wouldn't they just go to a morgue? Because there's something else there. It's not just about eating people. It's
Like,
and that's what they explain first.
the life,
reason why,
the life force.
Yeah, I don't want to necessarily say that, but
It's like something
Or-
in the brain.
or
that,
like what's in the-
is.
yeah, it's something in the brain that's like similar in chocolate, but at the same time in another species as well. And it's just this micro amount. So it's like you have to over-consume that in order to get, maybe like one person or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but like that's kind of been the thing anyway. Like that's what symbiotes do. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't never like not known for them to eat people. But with them being on the whole world where there's no human life, you gotta understand like, well, what was they consuming? But there's obviously something there that gives that same type of substance, So, my understanding, Venom needed to eat people. That's always been my impression.
And like, you talking about like original Venom, or you mean just like the one they set up in the universe? And this,
well, like the OG Venom, and like with the cartoons. I mean, obviously, cartoons you don't really see him doing that, but
Yeah, like I don't ever remember him having a need to eat people. It was always like he just needed a host.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he just feeds off whatever the host has.
Yeah,
and it never negatively affected the host besides making them crazy.
Yes.
And then they would eat people as a result of like attacking someone, mainly Spider-Man.
Yeah. In the movies now it's like they need a specific person or they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Well,
It is weird, but
that's movie logic. It's just
And
happens.
also, I was like, people want Venom to get Spider-Man, but I'm like, Venom can just take in the movie. He can just take control of you now. So unless like a piece of Venom falls on Spider-Man, Venom, if he gets on Spider-Man and he's evil, I don't think we're gonna get how we're gonna get the black suit, because he can just take control of Spider-Man. So they're just having the Venom thing, like in Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Well, you don't
Spider-Man
got a
3.
5% yet, so I mean, I don't know if you'd be able to detect it. Hey, well, y'all saw Doom in that right in the trailer? Or was I tripping?
who?
Soldier, the Tombs, the Vulture.
Yeah. He was in there.
Fucking Adrian Toomes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So like, would that put him in the MCU?
I don't know. It's confusing because how does that? Because when he got arrested the first time, he was nowhere near him unless they're gonna say he was now.
Or was
Wait.
he always Sony?
So in the Morbius trailer, Adrian Toomes' name was dropped.
What you saw?
No.
I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't even recognize
No,
him.
we watched it at the end. He literally said, "Hey, Morbius, we could keep in touch." But he was like put in a police car.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah, he literally
How did I miss
While he was
that?
getting pushed into a police car, he was like, "Yo, Morbius, we should stay in touch." And everybody was like, "Is he in the MCU?" Like, I keep seeing videos like, what's going on?
I missed
Some
that.
people kept pointing out that in the background,
Yeah.
they saw the
Obviously, I didn't
Oscorp
see
building.
that. You talking about the new one?
I completely missed that.
Yeah,
Yeah, me and Grant didn't see the same trailer y'all saw.
that's literally the new trailer that just came
That's
out.
the latest one that came out.
Well, no, 'cause I'm saying the last thing I saw was he was
He's making a joke about Venom.
Yeah, he was holding a guy, and he was like, "Who are you, man?" He's like, "I'm Venom," and he said, "No,
Yeah,
I'm."
he made a joke. It's like, nope, I'm Dr. Morbius.
Yeah.
At your service.
Right.
That was the
Either
last
after
thing
that or
in the trailer.
before that.
What
That
did
was
y'all
in the
watch?
trailer. The trailer y'all watched.
That's crazy.
The one that came out a day ago?
It's not at the very end. It's like maybe a third of the way.
Oh.
So it's like probably before he started flying in the train.
Okay.
The subway or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch it because I missed
I'm
that.
watching it right now because I don't remember that shit.
I definitely missed
You know,
that.
like, cause those Spider-Man movies is just Sony, right? Or was that still MCU?
The Spider-Man movies was MCU.
MCU. Yes.
Okay, so they was MCU, then Tombs was in there, so that means...
No, that's not Toomes. That's just that nigga. What the fuck is his name? The actor. That's just him. What's that nigga's name? The actual actor who plays Venom. Vulture.
Michael Keaton.
Huh?
Michael Keaton.
Yeah, that's just Michael Keaton in this movie. That's not the Vulture.
Bro, that's Adrian too.
He's playing like a police chief or some shit.
He's Adrian too.
It's Tyrese, and then
He's getting put in a police car.
Bro,
he's in the police, bro. Tyrese is under that Michael Keaton.
No way, bro.
100%, because he was in the beginning of the movie. He was in the beginning of the movie telling nigga what to do.
I don't know.
He was like, "We need to trust you and shit." Y'all niggas get on my nerves. I was excited.
Well, I mean, cause like that's what I'm saying.
That was Adrian too. That's Michael Keaton, nigga.
You saw the Oscorp building in the background. People saying the only Spider-Man movie that we've seen that in is Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, but they could have just brought it back because they're building out a whole universe with the villains. I understand the want for connection, but
and in the newspaper it says Rhino got loose, but not really. And it said Black Cat.
Yeah, that's what I got hyped about when I saw the Black Cat. I'm like, Felicia Hardy? So
you better be sick.
Y'all hype on Black Cat?
She gotta be sick, bro.
How often do you think that?
Gotta be.
So hype.
I want gymnast, thighs, booty, and ass. That ain't it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they've been like it's just a skinny, run of the mill. I really can't stand y'all, man. I was hyped. Well, I gotta go through this movie again just to make sure.
I gotta rewatch it now because I don't think he was a police chief. I saw Tyrese. I don't know why Tyrese.
He was literally in white clothes, just like when he was getting arrested in Spider-Man in white clothes. Why would the police chief be wearing some
that was a
white
button-down white shirt.
That's a button-down white shirt.
A button-down white
he's
shirt.
in the police. That man makes a 401k.
Can we address why Tyrese is even in this movie?
He's supposed to
It's
be.
so random, bro.
I thought he's supposed to be a detective.
He can't be a detective. Tyrese can't be a detective.
Man, give me somebody else. Tyrese.
You don't like him?
Oh, I don't like the guy. I don't know.
I don't know the guy.
As far as acting, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of his acting.
He's just supposed to be funny in Fast and Furious.
I'm not even talking about just Fast. There's so many other movies. It's just like.
I don't know what other movies he's playing.
You don't know no other movies, huh?
I was immediately turned off. I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch this. Transformers, Baby Boy.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so here it is. When them niggas was fucking researching one of the areas that he fucked up, there was niggas in forensic outfits taking pictures. And one of them got up and it jumped around, and then he was like, you should stay in touch or stay in town or whatever. And there was a whole bunch of police around. So that nigga was like a forensic scientist or some shit. He wasn't being put in a police car.
I'm not rocking with this.
Bro. I'm about to sit it. I'm taking pictures right now.
Okay, so he's buying a police car. I see police in the next shot. He's coming out.
Look at the way his hands are
coming out the SWAT.
Like,
Just because you're next to a police car don't mean you're in the police.
And this ain't. Yeah, he's
Don't mean you get arrested either. Why would he say, "Hey, stay in town"? If this nigga's gonna be in jail in a few minutes.
Because he could probably get him out of jail.
Get out of here, bro.
Why else would he say that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Police say that all the time. Like, if you're part of an investigation and they can't prove it's you, they always do that. Hey, don't leave town type shit. That's a cliche. Right?
Right. But
he's telling that to Morbius.
He said to stay in touch.
Same thing.
That's the difference.
That is not the same thing.
That is the same thing.
So stay in town I mean,
Because
stay in
he's a
touch.
respected scientist, blood nigga right now. And they see all this crazy shit, bat related. They're like, hey, this bat nigga needs to stay around. You stay in touch.
Hilarious. I
You
don't
gonna say
know.
all that?
Oh yeah, I don't know, but I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't think that's the Vulture.
Yeah, there's
I'll,
no way.
I'll go with that.
This man building technology ain't been. I mean, I don't know with the time of this. Has he been? Okay. Spider-Man, Far From Home. Right? He was arrested at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been in jail. He's been in contact with Scorpion already, so he's already.
Well, we don't
in
know
jail.
what time this takes place in the Morbius trailer.
Yeah, but if he's getting arrested, he wouldn't have the white clothes that they give you at the facility. So he'd either be arrested in his Falcon gear.
That is very true.
All fucked up from
Or
the
he got
explosion
rearrested.
after being beat.
Yeah, what if he got rearrested?
Alright.
He's been arrested twice, multiple times.
He's kept the white clothes.
He ain't gonna run out of jail naked. Come on now.
Oh God.
So he escaped. He didn't get anywhere, and he got arrested in the middle of Morbius
God.
doing his shit. That's what you're telling me.
God.
So you still rocking with his name?
Yeah, realistically,
He
how
broke
far can he get without his wings?
I'm so dead, bro. How would he get out without his wings? If he got out, I mean, he got to his wings.
You acting like there's not prison breaks for regular people.
Yo, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with G. I'm not doing this. I don't know why you still trying.
You're just mad at my facts. You're just mad at the facts.
I'm not doing this with G. This is not happening.
Single fact was presented.
This is
It's
not
rare
happening
for me
at
to
all.
agree with. It's rare for me to agree with you. And I'm agree with you. I think Doom is a prisoner. I think he's going to jail. Not that he's a police chief.
So he got rearrested after breaking out of jail without his wings in the middle of Morbius' crime scene at the same time?
I'm saying somebody broke him out of jail. Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm rocking so far.
You see, guys trying to stop you from that bullshit.
What?
God was trying to stop that bullshit for fucking your signal up.
Oh my God.
Why he ain't got a bag? Where's his jacket at?
Yo, I'm saying. I don't know why Michael Keaton's there. Yes, he's the Vulture in the MCU. But as far as we know, they ain't officially crossed over yet. That's why Grant was saying we could lose Spider-Man to Sony. Because they ain't fused like that. So why would the MCU give us or give Sony Vulture but take away Spider-Man?
Because of what's to come. This is a glimpse of the Sinister Six. You know what I'm saying? Just
They
a little
are.
taste.
I
Well,
mean,
maybe we don't get the Sinister Six.
Sony did say they want to make
Yeah, they
their
are
own
making-
solo Sinister Six movie.
they are making a Sinister. Oh yeah, they did want to make a Sinister Six movie.
So this could be like the starting it up.
But I don't think you would
Imagine
use. I don't think you would
six
use the
movies.
same. You know what I'm saying? Same dude from the MCU.
Okay.
That's all I'm
Most of
saying.
it's going to get cracked open in December with Spider-Man No Way Home. Might as well, right? Because this ain't coming
And
out
the
until January.
Vulture, and the Vulture is like a throwaway cast member. He's never part of the main. He's like, man, that nigga Doc Ock busy. That nigga is Electro busy. Fuck, go and get that nigga Vulture. You know what I'm saying?
He was the first Sinister Six.
The
That's why
Vulture.
That
Not a
garbage.
first-round draft.
He is not that garbage.
Okay, look, and here's another point, right? On the wall, it says Spider-Man is a murderer. Why would they know
That's
that
more-
he's not part of the MCU?
That's some chameleon shit on for real. Chameleon.
Ooh.
Chameleon
Now
be
you're
setting him up.
He do.
Now you're reaching.
He do.
Now you're
Chameleon do be setting that nigga up.
I'm nigga. Talking
So
about
we
some-
just randomly got Chameleon in the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes more sense than anything. That was one of his first villains
That's tough.
of all time. It was fucking him and the Fantastic Four fighting fucking Chameleon for no reason. But I mean, I feel you, bro. I want all this to happen. If Adrian Toomes was randomly working with Morbius, and that could be the back door for all these niggas in the MCU, please. But I just don't believe it's the case.
I don't think so either.
Bring
That's all I'm
Mysterio back. That's all I'm saying.
He did.
Mysterio was alright. He wasn't bad. He wasn't good. He was Mysterio.
I liked him. I ain't gonna
People
lie.
really want him back too. I mean, he was cool, but he did. They'll probably have somebody else beat him.
But he did.
It was annoying too.
Annoying.
Yo,
He just don't like Spider-Man.
he's a funny dude, man.
He's ridiculous.
Really funny guy. But staying in Marvel, I guess, Marvel land. So the Eternals suffered some really negative critic reviews.
See, I was
So by the
sad,
time
man.
by the time this comes out, Eternals would be like open to everybody. So I'm sure everyone would have seen it by now, but critics got to see it early. And Eternals now is sitting on the Rotten Tomato with a score of 53, which is the lowest MCU critic score.
I doubt it's even bad though.
So what do we think? You doubt it's even bad?
I'm trying to see what would make it a bad movie in their mind.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Like the way the cast is set up, it would seem like the acting itself wouldn't be a problem.
What I heard was, my bad. What I heard was they said it was a good book. It's a very good book.
It's a movie. What are they talking about?
It just wasn't exciting. You just didn't want to see it on the screen. They must have been talking a lot. Like
They had to be a lot of exposition
Yep.
heavy.
Okay.
Had to be.
I could see it, especially with that cast. Everyone wanting talking roles like Angelina Jolie and shit.
Yep.
I could see it.
Yep.
And that was the dude who said that was Buddy who played Doc Ock. That's who said it. Adam Molina, whatever his name is.
You said what happened?
The one who made that quote, it's a very good book. That's the one who played Doc Ock. That's who said it.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
And that nigga just got back in the sauce.
He definitely right. He just got back in. And want to throw shots from long range. God damn.
That nigga said you should have got me in that motherfucker.
Jeez.
I mean,
Man, you
niggas
say
fucking up.
the black guy's gay?
So
You said
I heard. Okay, so this is what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say what you. I heard that it's very what do you call it?
You talking about the movie? The
PC,
Eternals?
yes. So it's very PC, very woke. So you get
Oh, woke?
Oh, they're
You
going
didn't
to
say
make
that
a
the
whole
first
bunch
time.
of comments on what's going on in today's society and shit.
That's what I'm getting. Yes, and I did hear that the African American feller is
Yeah, you gay.
kissing another guy.
Oh.
Kissing another
You
dude.
talking about Paperboy? Paperboy?
Yeah. I can't look at it.
It hurt me. It hurt me, bruh. It hurt.
He kisses a dude. You did not tell me that. You just said he was gay.
My nigga Paperboy's gay.
As long as he was gay, that's okay, man. As long as he was
Where
Paper
the
boy.
woman from?
I don't think he's gay though. I think he just kissed a dude to kiss him for the movie.
Nah, you don't kiss. What?
No,
Don't listen to you.
Don't listen to E.
It's
Is the actor
juicy.
gay?
No, he's
The actor is gay.
no. I don't believe he's
Hey,
gay.
if the actor is
In
not gay, then I mean he kissed a dude for the movie.
yeah, in the movie, yes,
Come on.
in the movie.
No. What? That's
They
crazy.
must have gave him $1 billion. Ain't no way he doing that for 1,000 something.
$1 billion. Shut up.
Nah.
So your kiss
But
a
isn't
dude
that
for
a
$1
thing?
billion?
I'm pretty sure the actors are uncomfortable with not doing something. They wouldn't make him do something, right?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean,
He's
hey, they
he's
probably
an
flashed that
actor.
money like, hey man, you can get this much for not kissing them.
He's
But
an
this extra
actor.
billion over
You, bro.
It's part
Your
of his.
name-
It's part of his craft. You
this
know what I'm
extra
saying?
billion kissing dude is part of his craft.
Crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're acting.
How's that part of
You
someone's
act like
craft?
somebody kisses dudes, and you got to kiss a dude.
All right. If you're playing somebody that's
Man.
that's
I am not
gay
talking
in the
to nobody.
movie,
So, acting like you like it, or
I would not talk to anybody I
how
know
does
after
this
that.
work? How does this work?
what you say, not?
I said, is he acting like you like it? Like, how does this work?
Well, yes. If you're playing
He likes it.
if you're playing someone,
Y'all are ridiculous.
I mean, y'all went down this road. I don't know why we went.
This is as you know, it'd be funny.
I would think he acted like he liked it.
So I could not talk
yes,
to anybody.
I would think so.
Like you're in a relationship in the movie, but every time they kiss, he just.
He said, "Yeah," right.
I would get clowned so hard if I wanted to hear the voice again.
That would be funny as fuck.
I would have laughed.
Every time.
I couldn't do it, bro.
I mean, like, with the movie, bro, I don't think a lot of people know who the Eternals are.
They
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
a lot of
saying?
people probably don't.
that they don't. That's a deep cut though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised we're getting an Eternals movie.
I'm
Really?
glad.
Yeah.
Well, I thought this to me belonged more on Disney Plus on a solid weekend.
like a
Because
show
this is
or
really
something.
setting up.
Like a little series.
This is kind of setting up. This is really setting up the like the next level of threat.
Exactly.
You know?
Well, it's kind of, in my opinion, it's getting more of the cosmic aspect of things. Like, Kang is
That's what I meant.
but Kang not really like a cosmic level of threat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess he can be because it deals with the universe and him being the most of universe and stuff.
Yeah.
And time and information and things of that matter. But besides that, this is kind of like, to me, giving you the next phase of things to where, like, you know, bringing in Galactus and
The Celestials.
the
Yeah.
Condors
Exactly.
and, you know, the One Above All, or, you know, like, things like that. Or even,
Toa.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, if they go to Null. So, like, that's where I started looking. Because, like, I can see why they saying it's a good book. Like you said, it's going to be so much exposition, so much talk to explain everything. Why wasn't y'all here? Well, we got to explain that. Well, where y'all been at this time? Well, we got to explain. Why did y'all
Yeah,
here?
exactly.
There's so much to explain. Just for them,
Exactly.
and then, like, going forward with, like, the cosmic aspect. Because even then, like, the Celestials,
All
you
right.
got to explain them.
Yep.
You know, so.
But I think once the audience ratings start, I think the audience rating is going to be higher definitely than the critic rating.
Yeah.
Yeah, by a lot too. Like I don't see the audience like shitting on it.
But they did say they might not hire old girl who directed the movie. So I don't know if that's it.
That's tough. It's tough.
all I heard that my bad. Go ahead.
No, I said that. I was laughing.
Oh, I was just saying when I saw the reviews come out and they were low, I kept hearing that it wasn't a lot of action. I mean, they did have action, but it wasn't a lot of it, and they weren't cracking a lot of jokes. But I was like, I mean, the jokes thing. I mean, you gotta have some jokes, but
So,
you don't have a lot. I mean, that's whatever.
those-
I kept hearing like it's gonna be a bit more serious than usual. I guess the critics didn't like that.
Those right there are two like key opponents and ingredients in a Marvel movie. So the fact that you don't have those two components, it's like I can see
It shows me
I can
that
see
this is
people
the
not
most-
even thinking that it's a Marvel movie. Honestly,
No, man, there was
This-
two for most of them.
This kind
Right,
of
one
shows me that this is kind of one of the more important Marvel movies.
right?
Because it's like they won't risk it being like bogged down by jokes. It's
Mhm.
like we got to tell y'all some important shit. So it's almost like a linchpin movie. Like without this movie, other movies and other movies and consequences and cosmic events won't mean as much.
Right.
So I think it's a good thing that it's just all seriousness, serious acting, a whole bunch of dialogue. This is like one of those fucking not Oda, but what's the nigga name? Did the Hunter x Hunter, one of those Hunter x Hunter chapters?
Oh,
Just hella dialogue.
damn. Why can't I think of my nigga's name? It's like
Yeah,
one
I
of my
can't
favorite
remember
authors.
his name.
Shit. No. I was about to say Kishimoto. Damn.
Togashi?
Togashi. Yes. Damn, man. I'm about to just throw all my Hunter x Hunter books away because I'm a failure. How could I not?
Failed,
I got the whole fucking. I don't even have a DVD player, and I have the whole entire DVD set of Yu Yu Hakusho.
How dare you, girl?
Just man.
He was counting on you.
But yeah, I don't see it being I don't see it being a bad movie.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out still.
I
I'm
know a
definitely
lot of
watching.
people that's not gonna watch it. They bypassing that and going straight to Matrix. I'm just like, I guess, but I don't know. I want to watch. I'm never watching this Marvel.
Right. I can wait
wanna
for
see
it.
it. It's Marvel. I heard a name drop Superman.
Yeah,
Did they?
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, I heard somebody
I see the one
called
dude.
that one dude.
Yeah, the one dude is supposed to be like a Superman clone, nigga.
Clone. He white.
Hilarious.
I can't eat. No, I can't. You know what? No, I think it is. It's late. You know what I'm saying? And Yeet is like well past his sleeping time.
Man,
that has to be what it is.
Only
That's
11.
bedtime, right?
Oh my
Nah,
goodness.
Icarus. That's I guess the guy they was talking about. Icarus, like it's weird because like I was understanding that the main people, well, I guess the story gonna go around is like Makari, I think the speech. Not her, and it's the one Salma Hayek is playing. Salma Hayek, the one she playing.
So when it turns shit into flowers and shit.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. She took that bus and he just turned into flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that her natural jaw, and Angelina Jolie?
No, she had a jawectomy around 06.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I heard that too.
All the trailers, like her chin looks really chiseled, like a dude. It's not like that looks kind of weird. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like a chin like that, but she has like a chiseled chin. You never really seen that on a dude, on a girl.
This
You
nigga
got paid top dollars for that jawectomy, man.
Yeet.
What's so funny? I never seen a chiseled chin.
She's not a man, you.
I know she's
what
not
I'm
a man.
saying?
I'm just saying she has a chiseled
Nah,
chin.
you got me though. You seen what Yeet just did.
Angelina Jolie was one of the most sought after women at one point. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't say she wasn't. I just said she has a chiseled chin.
This nigga is crazy. He's doubling down. He's tripling down on it. Like he won't stop.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeet
That's
is
not
a monster.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeet,
That's not a
listen,
bad
man.
thing.
I see
Bro.
Yeet
People got the movie
just
Super Raiders. My bad. Go ahead.
he wants to get me canceled. Like that's it.
Pretty much.
That's a bad thing to say.
You told me that was his goal at the beginning of this.
Oh,
To cancel
okay,
it.
makes sense. Completely makes sense.
Value capping. Value's capping. He said, okay, I get
That's what
you,
he
Valley.
told me, man. I'm just passing on the facts.
I see how he is.
Oh my.
So,
That's hilarious.
I did.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's something to look for.
The last topic I got
Get it.
is The Witcher season 2 trailer
So
came
hyped
out.
for the Witcher.
A lot of talk about Uncharted 2.
I want some more.
Oh,
Zack.
Uncharted 2. Okay, we can do that after The Witcher. Because Witcher, I think that'll be short because Nine doesn't watch it.
Ugh.
And Yeet, have you seen it?
Nah, I just heard about how good it was.
You
Okay.
know
Yeah,
you
ain't see it. So basically, Witcher.
Yeah, just like, I let it slide though.
hilarious. Yeah, man.
I thought the
I'm
trailer
super hyped
was
for it.
dope.
The first one was dope. First season was dope, and I like the subtleness of the thing, like of the of how to use the magic.
It's
Like it didn't overwhelm people. You know what I'm saying? Didn't use most of the budget on it. It was like, hey, this nigga got magic
yes.
every now and then, but he be throwing hands mostly.
Is it based off the game?
Yeah, it's based off the game and the books mostly for the story, with the way it looks and how it. Yeah, it was a book series before it became a game. Because I think it had like 3 or 4 books. Then it had 3 games so far, and there, 3 is the best one. It has like the best monsters and mechanics and gameplay and all that.
Yeah, that's what I always hear about Witcher 3.
That's what I heard. They say that game is like a masterpiece.
It is,
Yeah.
bro. It's huge as
I don't know.
fuck.
It's crazy.
Good at Spider-Man though.
Good as Spider-Man. Wow.
But no, the show is really dope. Really, really dope. It has good action pieces. The special effects, especially for a Netflix show, they're really good. Like Valley was saying, the magic system is actually, I really like the magic system that they set up in that show. It's very well thought out, and I like the lore of it.
Yeah, and they can only go up from here. They didn't like go stupid hard to beginning with magic, and now it's gonna be hard for him to come up with new shit. It's like every now and then he does something. I just hope they start doing more, like toward this season, like Yennefer and her whole story arc from becoming this fucking just ugly ass chick that just was deformed, unfortunately,
to a baddie.
To a baddie who got magic, and yeah, she was out here.
Yeah, that is true. Very, very true. But where the story goes, the magic is only going to keep getting like crazier and crazier.
And better monsters and shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit gonna be fire. And his I don't know if they're gonna bring more Witchers out of nowhere. But him teaming up with more Witchers and shit is gonna be fire. Him and Vesemir, I think his teacher Vesemir is supposed to be in this season too.
Yeah.
So
But what is the Witcher actually about? Like, what is the whole premise of the whole thing?
hey, let me go ahead and learn you. So basically you want to go back to like medieval times, white folks living in the hills, white folks in the hills of Eastern Europe type vibe. That's basically the vibe. And now imagine that there's this thing called the Grand Convergence. I want to say it's called. And like a whole bunch of like magic got released into the world on top of a whole bunch of monsters. So it was like the world's it was a grand convergence of worlds. So it was like the spirit realm where a whole bunch of werewolves, vampires, all kind of like super old medieval type like creatures are now walking the earth. So it was like everyone had fucking hate, was, you know what I'm saying, had horses and cows and shit, and then all of a sudden that happened. So then and it happened before. So it's like the world is set up to where it's like every couple hundred years new creatures come into the world. So like elves and all that shit. So that's like the setup now. And then The Witcher is kind of like a way to combat that. So it's like a school taking little boys and they train them when they're like 5 or something like that, and they give them this potion that like gives them powers, but they can't have children or whatever afterwards. They become Witcher. So it's like they can use magic, but they're still human, and they're basically like paid to kill all the monsters that like are now popping up all over the place.
Are there any good monsters?
There can be, but most of the monsters is very, very, very few. They're like some spirits that'll help you. They're more like, I don't really care what happens to you, so I'll help whoever gets me to my goal type shit.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's witches and warlocks. And that's like half the story. Half the story is Geralt and him being a badass. Another half is Princess Cirilla or Princess Ciri and her bloodline, because she's like kind of spoiler alert if niggas watching.
She's like the chosen one.
Yeah, it's like the most powerful nigga in existence.
Oh, y'all just gonna spoil me anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Well, no, because you find that out. She's
you find out early, really.
It's the first episode. Like she's basically
like one of the bases of the show.
She's the basic the premise of the show. The evil people want her, and the Witcher is bound by duty to protect her.
So how do they know that she's like? I mean, they just know, they're just drawn to her or something.
There was a prophecy,
right?
And then when she was younger, she like was about getting attacked by some shit, and she did this magic yell, and it knocked everything down in like a mile radius or something crazy. And it was just off a yell. It wasn't even like her doing a spell or something.
Yeah.
Or putting match. She was just like back up, nigga, and everything in a mile like died around her. So shit like that.
Super conquerors, the conquerors that you don't get back up from.
Mm-hmm. So, the show's about them two and then Yennefer, which is like the witch side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like the witches, they're powerful too. So it'd be like if they're like how Geralt went to go live with the Witchers to get powerful. The girls, when they're of age, they get taken to the Witches Academy or whatever, basically, and then they see if you got talent or not. If not, they do away with you. If you do got it, if you do got the juice, it might still fuck you up, but you get powers.
They'll kill you?
I mean, you gotta watch the show. You
gotta watch it, man.
Watch the show.
It's kind of it's crazy what they do to him.
It's a dope show, man.
I don't sound good at all.
It's really dope. It's really, really dope.
Yeah.
I check it out. I started it before, but like I was tired. I'll check it.
Yeah, you on Gritted, man. It'll be a dope show, and then season 2 coming out, so you'll have a shorter wait than the rest of us.
Right, exactly.
So
we're waiting like 4 months.
Wait, you already watched it?
No.
What the hell you mean you've been waiting?
I say y'all.
Oh shit! What has it been, like a year? Has it been a year?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't think my son was born when we watched it. So
he wasn't.
Yeah.
Grant had to pass the time, so he had a boy.
Had to pass the time. That's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Just waiting on Witcher.
That's funny.
Makes sense to me.
His name is Jerry or Gerald?
His name is Geralt.
Geralt.
Gerald?
Yeah, Geralt.
Yeah.
Geralt
Wow.
Rivia.
Zero.
They just didn't want to call him Gerald or something?
I mean, like I
Nah,
said,
it
this is
would
old
have been
medieval
copyright.
times, so you got to think of medieval type names.
You know what I'm saying? Girl was too black. You know what I'm saying?
A medieval name. Tyrone.
You didn't have a G sound back then?
I mean, shit, they had their own sauce back then.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's tough.
That was not about it. Geralt.
He said they didn't want to call him Gerald.
I mean, I knew the whole Jennifer and Jennifer stuff. I'm familiar with that. But the way you kept sounding like, man, I'm having a tough time understanding what this brother's name.
Hilarious.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. So, Nathan Drake? Is that what we're going?
Yes.
I'm feeling it.
Nathan, the God. Yeah, I'm really hyped for this one because I didn't play the first couple. What are they called? I didn't play the first couple of Uncharted. I played 4, and 4 Thieves End. It was like the end of the series, basically. I didn't play the other ones, but it was definitely one of the best ending games of a trilogy. Not a trilogy because it's the 4th one, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like the best last game, supposedly. That shit was amazing. Funny. It's the best last game in the series. If this is the last one, it should be. I don't think they made any more after that, except for like spin-offs. But I think Yeet had a problem with the way Tom Holland looked. I think Tom Holland's Nathan Drake looks fine. They got somebody young that can fill out the role and play him for many years, and so people can grow up with this man. Tom Holland getting a crazy portfolio as far as roles.
It's these fangirls. They want him in everything. Any movie that comes out, always hears Tom Holland play this. I ain't got no problem with Tom Holland. These fangirls, bro.
He says the fangirls.
You just want some random dude in there so it isn't Tom Holland?
You don't need him for every single role.
They Twitter posted somebody, I forgot his name, but they posted somebody else that could have fit it. I was like, you know what? Either one is fine. I'm not familiar with the Uncharted game. So
that's what I'm saying.
Nathan Drake. Look at Tom Holland.
I don't really know these niggas, but I think
that's what I'm saying. Like I've never really played the game, so I'm not that attached like Yeet is. You know what I'm saying?
Did you play all the games, Yeet?
Tom Holland is
fine.
No,
just 4, and I just know the other ones. But I knew Uncharted. I'm talking about I knew Uncharted from like the beginning to the 4th one. Like I've been watching it, and then I got to play 4.
Y'all both have. Y'all got 4, 1 each, and y'all in the same boat.
Facts.
I know Uncharted longer though.
You do what you do with all games. You fucking watch videos on it, and you maybe play one.
No, I watch those because I don't have PlayStation.
Are you about to describe what I just said you do? You're just about to say I watch videos. That's all you doing.
Oh no!
I don't even know if you played Uncharted 4, man.
I don't even believe if you played Uncharted 4.
That's facts.
I played 4.
How do we know?
So what do you mean by you played 4?
What is? Here we go. If I don't watch a movie, y'all watch. Y'all just say I don't watch movies. This is crazy.
Hey, we're not talking about movies, man. We're focused on the game, brother. Trying to make sure you play the game. So.
I went to my friend's house and I played it. He had a PlayStation.
Oh, so did you beat the game, Yeet? Did you beat the game from start to finish?
I don't
There we go. There we go. This nigga don't even know the ending. Get him out of here.
I didn't watch him play. I played it myself.
This nigga was riding shotgun on Uncharted 4. Get him out of here. This nigga's washed.
Said you can play the game while I go to the bathroom.
You know he used the bathroom a couple times.
Nah, I definitely played it.
Oh god.
Did you beat it, Yee?
What did I just say?
happened at
No,
the
I
end?
didn't beat it.
What happened at the end, Yee?
I didn't beat it, Valley.
Yo.
He's just asking, do you know what happened at the end? That's all he's asking.
No.
See,
What does that have to do with Tom Holland playing?
Yee, man.
Exactly. That has nothing to do with Tom Holland playing.
Oh, I'm about to.
But I mean, you don't know what the guy's supposed to be
I
like.
am about
It's
to
like-
fucking call for
3 of the
blood.
first games, I never finished the 4th one. But Tom Holland just don't got the right build for him.
Hilarious. Y'all niggas are funny.
It's like slicing up. It's like slicing up. It's like slicing up some of them. It's not like just the first game.
This is based on the first game, though.
Hilarious.
And he still don't look like him.
Hilarious.
Oh my god, this shit is funny.
I think.
Hilarious.
What are we doing?
I'm just over here being disappointed in Yee. That's all I'm doing.
You know I don't got a PlayStation now. I'm supposed to play this game.
Come on.
Hey,
Yee.
Oh, snaps.
He is the living person. I don't know how to word it. But you remember old boy from Jimmy Neutron, the scientist that never finished anything?
Ooh, Jimmy Neutron.
No.
I gotta pull up a picture. But that
No.
he is the living embodiment of that dude, man. Like he ain't
That's funny.
finished.
It's just that because I don't got a
Otherwise,
PlayStation.
Whoever it is, I agree.
That's hilarious.
If y'all know, put it in the chat.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. There you go. If y'all know, put it in the chat. That's funny. That
We're
is
live?
funny. You
You
sleepy,
said
ain't you?
no.
You sleepy,
No,
ain't you? It's all right. We're almost done.
Grand. I won't pull that. You literally said you told Valley you're gonna record this, and then eventually we'll start streaming it.
But Yeet, oh my, why wouldn't he say if they know, put it in the chat?
Yeah, I know. The fact that he just said that, I was like, oh, we've been live this whole time. I thought you've been recording this whole time.
Been saying that.
I haven't heard you say it before now.
Professor Finbar Calamity, whatever.
Calamity? I am not him.
That man don't finish a damn thing.
Funny.
He don't finish a sandwich. He don't finish a sentence. This man don't even finish wiping when he get up.
Oh
He don't finish nothing.
That's
Oh
definitely
my
Yee.
god.
That is not me.
Hilarious.
Anything else for topics? Miss your host.
Yeah, man. Like the voiceover for Mario. For Mario don't know. Y'all like that?
Ooh.
Oh, Chris Pratt is the voice of Mario. Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong. Bowser's Jack Black. Toad is that light-skinned dude.
That light
The first nigga that come up, you don't know the name. You need a name for every other person. That's wild.
All right, so here we go.
Let's cancel Yee.
Who's Joy supposed to be?
I think she's Peach.
It's Anya Taylor is gonna be Joy, so she's gonna be that's Peach.
Yeah, I remember the only girl that he announced was Peach.
Charlie Day is Luigi. Okay. Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong, Jack Black's Bowser, Michael Key's Toad, Kevin Michael is Kamek, Fred Armisen is Cranky Kong. So wait, what is this movie supposed to be like? Like
Cranky Kong. They didn't announce that. I think you reading
That's
some
so
fan
random.
stuff. Unless they announce some more stuff later on. I just heard about
I'm just looking at the
Luigi,
clips.
Mario.
I mean the cast on here.
I guess they added some characters.
Untitled Mario film.
I heard they're making a Donkey Kong one now. That might be the Donkey Kong one.
Okay.
They're making a solo Donkey Kong one.
Universal Pictures. I don't know.
I'm with my man, Don Leguizamo. There should have been more of a representation.
He could have definitely did Mario.
For sure.
They said they're gonna have the original Mario actor in there playing somebody, like a quick cameo.
They had, I mean, played police in live action.
So, do we know like what this movie's gonna be about?
Nah, it's just animated by Illumination, and I think somebody announced that he was playing somebody, and that person he's playing is Mario boss in like the really old game, so he was still a plumber. So people are guessing that it's gonna start off as them as regular people, and they're gonna somehow get to the Mushroom Kingdom.
That's weird.
Wait, so they're gonna start off as Chris Pratt, Jack Black, and then they're gonna transform into Mario?
No,
No, it's all the way animated.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Unless they could cut some live action parts in there, but I doubt that they're gonna do that. I mean, maybe, I don't know.
I kind of looked at it as like the reverse Sonic in a way.
Reverse.
I get the whole universe thing. I guess I'm kind of excited for that.
So they're making like a cinematic universe for him?
Yeah. That's why you got Sonic and Detective Pikachu, Mario, Donkey Kong.
They are?
So they're making a Smash Bros. Movie eventually.
Right, eventually it's gonna be a Smash Bros. Movie.
Yeah.
What would it be about? Would it be just them fighting for real, or would it be them against some kind of greater threat?
They're gonna go against
Master Hand and Crazy Hand.
Yo, stop. Imagine a hand talking the whole time. That's wild.
I don't know.
Static Shock.
I don't know.
Static Shock would be fire. Yeah, I feel about them not really having that many original ideas anymore. They're just kind of rehashing shit.
I hate it. Unless it's an idea that I didn't see before, then I love it.
Y'all, this is running out of ideas. I heard they're making the Haunted Mansion, and they're also making a Haunted Tower. Yeah, that's the writer, right? Haunted Tower. They're making a movie about that. Scarlett Johansson's supposed to be the lead, and Taika Waititi's the director.
What is the Haunted Tower?
Oh no, the Tower of Terror. The Tower of Terror.
Yeah. It was that
What's
elevator.
that?
Oh, you never seen that joint?
Nah.
I don't think I've
So,
seen
like,
it either.
Man,
It's just like the drop. It's the drop, but inside of a building.
Yeah, but it's like they give you the whole what's the name? I know it's like the hotel guests and like the staff was in the elevator and it constantly kept killing people. Was the whole thing, and every time they like close it and reopen, it still did the same thing no matter what. So they just finally like shut it down. Like that was the whole, I guess, the lore behind it. So elevator to kill it, pretty much.
Oh.
And it was a ride, at Disney. So you get on the elevator, there's presumably supposed to kill. So.
No, I've never seen that. Not hip at all.
I'm also not hip, but it sounds interesting.
At all.
I like the Haunted Mansion movie. I heard people didn't like it like that.
So you talking about the Haunted Mansion
with Eddie Murphy?
Yeah. I'm making another one, but I heard the first one didn't do too good. I liked it though.
It didn't do too good, but who's gonna be in the new one?
I don't know, some black people.
Yo, Yeet's been
People.
Yeet's been crazy today.
What's going on?
I don't know their names, but when I saw the video I was watching, they were like saying the director and some cast they got already, and it was just some African
one of
American
them
people.
niggers.
Right? I don't know. Some niggers.
I didn't say all that. I didn't say all that.
Whoa, you can't say that.
I didn't say that.
Relax.
He's out of control. I don't know what's going on.
It's a sad sight to see. He was one of the good ones.
Crazy.
I heard the Jungle Cruise did good. That movie.
Hey, Jungle Cruise.
Was it?
It was decent. I mean, you're kind of predictable, but decent.
Okay.
I know the Little Mermaid Black.
He's been just going crazy. So let's go around and tell the people some of the things we're watching and what they should get into, and then we'll go ahead and sign off.
Cool.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead now. You can start.
Cool. So watching currently right now. Well, it's just all. It doesn't matter any show or it's like anime.
Yeah, it don't matter. Whatever.
So on Hulu, they got BMF, Black Mafia Family, and the Wu-Tang series. I'm late to it. They're on season 2, but BMF is good. For the children out there, might want to give it to parents so they can fast forward through some parts. I don't know if they want y'all watching that.
Hey man, Wu-Tang is for the kids.
Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang's fire. I still gotta watch season 2, but Wu-Tang is fire.
That's for BMF. Wu-Tang does a better job of like figuring that stuff out, I must say. So I'm excited for this season 1 and season 2. What did I just watch on Netflix? My bad, real quick. It's a show on there, because they got shows. You check that out. Season 3 that just came out. The Colin joint, Black and White. Check that out. And yeah, that's all for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Go ahead and let the people know what they should be watching or what you're watching.
On Netflix, Cannon Busters. That's pretty good. Been rewatching that.
Is it season 2?
Nah, still season 1. I haven't heard nothing about season 2 yet. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, season 1 was pretty dope.
Duncanville on Hulu. That's good.
Okay.
I got back into Law and Order, season 22. That's pretty heat.
What's your nigga Stave doing, man?
Oh, he back. He back now.
Yeah, I know.
Back.
I know.
Yeah, but
I saw that and I thought about you.
Thanks. Sorry. That's about it. That's all the news. What's that show called? Seinfeld. Started watching that. That's pretty funny.
Yeet, get the fuck out of here. Hold no, hold on. No. Yeet.
I'm mad because they just got into something.
You know what? Go ahead. I'm gonna let you rock. Yeah.
He's saying this because he's gonna yell at me after this. Yeah, that's about it. That's all the new stuff. I guess it's your turn, Valley.
You tell the people about your the new movie you just watched.
The new movie I just watched.
Yeah, it's almost like perfect. You know what I'm saying, for a podcast like this.
You talking about the My Hero movie I just watched?
Oh, your My Hero movie. It's an anime movie that you just watched. Yeah. Well, tell the people about that.
The anime movie I just watched.
If you don't tell these people about My Hero,
I just said that. What? I just watched My Hero like 3 days ago. Like it was fire.
Okay.
Everybody needs to go see that if it's still in the theaters.
There we
I think
go.
it's only in there for like another 2 or 3 days, but that young was fire.
There you go, people. Get out to the theaters and watch My Hero. What is it? What is it called?
My Hero Academia World's Heroes Missing.
Okay.
Hey, my bad, Valley. You mind if I interject 3 other shows?
Go ahead, sir.
Sorry. What to look forward to November 19th on Netflix, Cowboy Bebop. And here's another joint, right? Hell Bound looks fire. And then November 25th, if you're familiar with another show on there that deals with crooks and thievery and like grand larceny on a scale to where you can't get caught, like con man and stuff like that. You know the show I'm referring to. I can't think of the name right now.
Oh, Great Pretender?
Great Pretender. It's
That
another
is
show
fire.
similar to that coming out November 25th called Super Crook. So I'm excited.
wow.
Also animated as well. I'm excited to watch that.
Oh wow.
My bad.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, season 3 for Great Pretender, bruh.
We need that.
Exactly. Grand, did you start watching it?
Bro, I watched the first 6 episodes and that was it.
like
And you didn't like it?
It's cool. It's cool.
That is wild.
It's cool. It's cool.
Grant's never do that watching movies.
That's crazy.
Funny as hell.
That was
Reese is
wild.
good.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Go ahead, Voch.
What you should be what I'm watching. I'm actually not watching anything currently. Like as far as TV, except on if niggas randomly have Peacock, which niggas might not. I don't know, but there's a show called I think Lost Symbols, and if you're a fan of,
I heard about that.
if you're a fan of what was that shit? The Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons with my boy Tom Hanks from back in the day. This is kind of a spin-off series to that because he used the same name as the main character from those two, Da Vinci Code and all that. Those types of movies, like the Da Vinci Code and National Treasure type movies, were dope. Like that little stint of movies like that was dope for a while. No one gives a fuck. But so then if you fuck with those, I mess with Lost Symbol on Peacock randomly, and then always give One Piece a watch and or rewatch or reread. A lot of people started reading One Piece toward the middle of the series and never went back. I suggest niggas go back and reread One Piece for the one time. And Yu Yu Hakusho randomly. Watch you some good old Yu.
Go do that.
Yeah. But besides that, nothing else I can really think of. Play Fallout 76 and The Witcher, so you can be ready for season 2. That shit go forward.
Okay.
That's it for me, man.
All right. I'm watching. Well, no, I just got done. Literally just finished watching the 2nd season of Lock and Key. It's really dope show on Netflix. Check that out. That's really dope. Literally just finished watching that new movie Doom today. If y'all get a chance to go see Doom, go see Doom.
Is that good?
It's really good.
Oh, HBO Max.
It's on HBO Max.
Yeah. I was feeling hesitant when the director came out and said every Marvel movie the same. Don't know why y'all watching them.
You said what?
No, Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn, what was I about to say? I don't even remember.
Dude. Check it out.
Isn't that just about a giant worm?
It's not about a giant worm. A giant worm is in there, but it's not about a giant worm. It's like Star Wars with a more intricate plot. Think if Star Wars had like a more intricate plot, it'd be like that's what this is.
More interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
I would say I like Star Wars a little better still, but
Yeah, but I don't think Doom could take over Star Wars. But then again, it doesn't have hella sequels, so
it's got I mean it's going it's gonna be more parts than just this one.
yeah, but it ain't got many Star Wars.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. What else? I'm trying to think. I got done watching a show called Utopia. Was dope.
Yeah.
On what is that? Prime. Amazon Prime. Yeah.
I don't know,
and
Grant.
Counterpart's good too. What was you about to say, Nine?
I don't know about Utopia.
You're not feeling it, or what?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's promising, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, man. Like with the way they ended season one.
What did you like about how they ended season one?
I ain't like none of that.
Funny.
None of it.
He said, "I ain't like none of that." All right, man. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have to talk after this. Counterpart was good. Check that out. With J.K. Simmons. That's a 2-season show too.
Jake Easy. I didn't know he was in it. Oh, y'all seen was it Y?
Why?
The movie about the last man. Well, I think it's just called Last Man. I don't know why I call it Y. It could be Y, the last man. But yeah,
I've not seen
it's
that.
it's this virus that kill all the men exclusively, and the women are left to run the world. But there's this one dude left.
What?
He's a fuck up, and he has a monkey.
What?
That sounds hilarious. That sounds hilarious.
Like what?
Yep, it's dope. I should watch it.
Hilarious.
Yeah, man, that monkey go hard. It would piss you off because they use that monkey sometimes as a way to get him into shit. Like everything will be going fine, and the monkey's like, you know what? Fuck it, and then he just goes off, and then shit happens. But besides being a plot device, the monkey's pretty cool.
So how is society like flourishing? Is it
all fucked.
Is it on the peak of destruction or?
Oh yeah, everything's bad
Okay.
because it's like half the motherfuckers who was doing shit and keeping the world together just dropped dead.
That's what I would think.
Planes coming out the sky and shit.
Yeah, that's what I would think. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's all type of bad. And they're trying to get shit together and all that. And I mean, is interesting because on one hand, it's like it shows how much the world needs men, and on the other hand, it's an all female cast. So it's just them kind of it's like you get the importance of men, then you also get the hey, women are cool too. We can do stuff, vibe going on, which is like warranted. I don't think all women would just keel over and die. So what is it? They all dead.
Yeah.
So it's like a good balance.
You would need a balance, though. Yeah, exactly. That's the most important thing. Is balance.
Yeah, but it's definitely female centric, and not necessarily a bad way.
Okay.
Because there are some cool parts to it, like this one chick, like this one. Well, I don't want to ruin it, but this one chick in there is cool. This black chick, she goes hard as fuck.
Okay. What is that on? You said?
I believe it's Hulu. It's on, and it's called The Last Man, or Y, The Last Man, like Y chromosome.
Oh, okay. That sounds dope.
Yeah.
Sounds really dope, actually. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
Wait, before we end, I know they were. I heard there's plans. I don't know if it's real or not, but apparently there's plans that making a World War Hulk movie right now.
World Hulk. Yeah, I've heard that there's been plans for a minute. So it's like they like started production or no?
I heard that I heard they could make it now because whatever legal stuff happened, like they couldn't make it now.
Right.
Thinking about it.
Because it used to be that Universal had the rights to Incredible Hulk, so Marvel they couldn't make a standalone Hulk movie. They can put Hulk in all their like Avengers stuff, but he couldn't have his own movie. So they got rid of that.
Hulk movie.
If they do World War Hulk, this is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be hard. Not hard. I guess you can find a way to do it, but it's not gonna be like right. Because the Illuminati's not going to be in it.
Yeah.
It's going to be years ahead, so they
the Illuminati.
I want that Illuminati, baby.
I heard they're going to do it soon.
Oh, put together Illuminati. Well, that'd be a good way to introduce Charles Xavier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bring him in. Oh, yeah. Fucking Dr. Strange. Let me introduce you to my friend, Charles.
I'm gonna wait
And then they should have in the background as like a cameo, the I'm the Juggernaut bitch video playing.
No. No.
I'm the Juggernaut bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
Charles.
Jesus.
That whole shit was funny, bro. I love it.
That was hilarious.
You look ridiculous too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that was a good episode, Grant. Glad you got us together to finally start a podcast back up.
Like, yeah, man. So we'll try and do this recording. I'll probably air this Friday because I still gotta edit it.
So we are.
So every Friday I'll probably put one out. So I'm gonna end this. I'd like to thank the gentleman for joining me. Nonsense Snap, Captain Yeet, Vulture Valley, Gaming So Savage. With the ones and twos. Every once in a while.
And they had one or two words.
Yeah.
Yeah, really did.
I had more than one. I don't know. I was just eating the whole time. That's fine.
Wow.
You've been eating for an hour?
Nah, I went to eat. Then I went to get a fade.
It could be over in a split second. If I ain't got a minute, at least give me 6 seconds. I'm from the Midwest where niggas keep the Smith Wesson. They street fight like Mortal Kombat, but this Tekken. Niggas get hit up in they head and they midsection. I'm Danny Glover cause I'm lethal with